We're at Ford Field, one of the most unique stadiums in the country. The Lions began calling this home in 2002. He'll take it from the 2. Drop at the 31. The Vikings will start this drive at the 31. Here's the halfback. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Jackson is there on the tackle. Peterson gets the call. Buchanan is there to bring him down.
Adrian Peterson with some very solid running that time. If there is an opening to be found on the defense, this guy is going to find it and exploit it.
Peterson runs a counter. Peterson gains about 4 yards on the play. They line up at the 49. Throws it out. Bats it away. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. He'll get it again. He fights forward to about the 46. Phillips makes the tackle. Chris Cluey is back to punt. He'll try to keep this one out of the end zone. And they'll down it at the 2-yard line. Detroit will start deep in their own territory. Not the best situation to begin a game. Passes the ball. Is there for the catch. At the 30, at the 40, across midfield. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Detroit.
There's just something about a ball that you know if you catch it, it's 6 points. And if you don't, you're going to be the goat of the game. It just makes you focus a little bit more.
Detroit is up a touchdown. He's tackled at the 27. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Passes it. He's there for the catch.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
Sims will tackle him for a loss at the 41.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Moves to his right. Short throw to the right. Ernie Sims was there to bring him down. Short gain on that completion. That'll make it third down. Gets the pass out. Tino Isamoa intercepts it. Still moving. The defense forces an early mistake, and sometimes that'll trigger a huge momentum shift. They go with the run. Liebert is there on the tackle. Smith gets 6 yards on the carry. Gets the pass off. Liebert makes the tackle.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Got to him just as he released it. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Makes the short throw. The stop was made by Henderson.
Good job by the offense that time. Really nothing there down the field. He just takes a little completion and keeps moving the ball.
He throws left. Brings it in. Brandon Pettigrew doesn't make it. Or did he? After discussing it, they rule no touchdown. Passes to the end zone. That incompletion will bring up second down. Rolls right. Pressured. It's intercepted. Touchdown, Vikings.
He had that one all the way. Not only a great break on the ball, but he knew what to do with it and stuck it in the end zone. Tremendous play.
Ryan Longwell tacks on the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He'll down it in the end zone. The defense is coming off that big play just a moment ago, so the momentum is on their side. Setting up a screen, the tailback has it.
Pretty good gain that time on the screen. Anytime you get an opportunity to throw the screen pass, it has a lot of benefits, one of which is to simply slow down that pass rush a little.
Throw short. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass.
Third down.
Short throw. Griffin is there on the tackle.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards it.
Passing. It falls incomplete.
And it just goes to show that arm strength isn't everything. Accuracy and touch is something that is so important for a quarterback.
He rolls out to the right. Hammered as he lets it go. Fitzsimmons gains about 5 yards on the play. That'll make it third down. Gets the pass away. Derek Williams was the intended receiver. So, it's fourth down. The Lions are lining up to punt this one away. Sheds one tackler, dropped at the 29-yard line. The Vikings will set up shop at the 29-yard line. Throws it deep. Falls incomplete. Bernard Berrien was the intended receiver on the play.
Seated in section 44, row 9, seat 13. You've won an all-expenses paid night with the cheerleader of your choice.
They hand it off. Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang.
It was up there. Get it back right here. Touchdown time.
It's coming your way. It's coming
Yes, he got there. From their own 40-yard line. Tosses it out. Couldn't make the last guy miss.
Yeah, they guessed wrong on that one. They thought it was going to be a play inside. They slanted those tackles in, got caught to the outside, and when you get an athlete in the open field like that, look out. He almost broke that one.
Peterson gets 3 yards on the play. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Taylor on the right side. Tackle was made by Delmont.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
He's dropped at the 15 by Tino Samoa. They get 5 yards on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Jankos was his intended target. 4th down. This will be about a 36-yard field goal attempt. And it's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He makes it out to about the 27-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Here's the throw. Tipped it away. Winfield was defending on the play. From their own 27-yard line. They hand it off. Cuts back and he's dropped. It's 3rd down now, 9 to go. Dumps it out right. Chad Greenwaite was there on the tackle.
The Vikings did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
He makes it out to the 34-yard line.
The Vikings were having their way with this defense last time out, but were held to just 3 points. They'll look to top that here.
Peterson takes it up the middle. The stop was made by Julian Peterson. Peterson gains about 5 yards on the run. They can't bring him down. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. The referee signals to the sideline. They're that close. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Throws it. And the pass is knocked away. 4th down now after that incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during that last series.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
He fields it at the 17.
Gets to about the 27. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. The pass is away. Tackle was made by Henderson.
Pettigrew with his 5th grab of the game. 2nd down and very short coming up. Gets the pass away, and he caught it.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Up the middle. He gets out to about the 42-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 42. Stafford gets sacked. Kevin Williams records his 1st sack of the season. Short throw to the left. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. And they give it to him.
Boy, I wasn't too sure about that one, but the officials got together and came to the conclusion that, yes, that was a good catch.
Not a good bounce on this one.
They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt.
He fights forward to about the 23. Philip Buchanan
is there on the tackle.
Peterson takes the give. Peterson gains around 3 yards on the run. They go to the run. They will be short.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
He brings it out to the 39. They were forced to punt on their last drive.
Batted away. Curry was the intended receiver. Just gets it away. Johnson has it. Smith makes the tackle.
And you could really see him baiting the quarterback on that one. He wanted him to believe the receiver was open, but he had it all the way.
Hands it to the back. They can't bring him down. Peterson gains about 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6. Rosenfels with the give.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
He passes short. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
They'll keep it on the ground again. A pickup of 4. That'll bring up 2nd down. Handoff up the middle. He fights forward to about the 13 before he's hit and dropped. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Passes to the end zone. Henry bats it away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one. When you see your field goal kicker miss one that short, I mean, that's just a gift. You're giving away 3 easy points there.
Short throw to the right.
Tackle was made by Henderson.
Johnson with his third reception. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. He throws right. There for the catch.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Passes it out. Drops the easy pick.
Antoine Winfield had the coverage on the play.
Gets the ball away. Pass is complete.
The stop was made by Williams.
He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see them driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Smith gets it on the inside. A gain of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd down. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 10-7. Vikings. Hands it off.
Tackle was made by Williams.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Past the line. Edwards
Was there on the tackle.
He just broke that one for a big gain and the first down.
Boy, that's a killer on third down to allow that kind of run to be ripped off in there. You're thinking, okay, if they want to throw the ball, take a chance on getting a big play, that's fine. But to see a run go for that kind of a gainer, that makes you sick.
Gain of 9, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up.
Smith gets it on the inside. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. E.J. Henderson was there to bring him down. There for the reception.
Good-looking screen pass that time. It could have gone for a little extra if they'd gotten one more block. That was close.
Smith makes his third grab. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Hands it off. Smith gains 7 yards on that play. And this is the 13th play of the current drive. We'll get our first flag of the game. And I have a feeling this one's coming back. Second and goal coming up. He's running out of time. And Williams gets to the quarterback for the first time this year. The pocket is collapsing.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
No good.
The Vikings will begin this drive at the 27-yard line. Peterson off the right side. They get 2 yards. That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 29. Passes to his left. Can't hang on. Delmas was defending on the play. That'll bring up third down with 8 yards to go. Short throw to the left.
The tight end did a good job here selling the block and then going out into his route and making the catch for a decent gain on the play.
Philip Buchanan is back deep to return. Buchanan takes it at the 28. Brought down at the 35.
The offense takes the field, and they have to be a little frustrated that they couldn't get the ball through the uprights.
Rolling right. He needs to get the pass off.
Nice job on the line by the Vikings.
Following the sack, it's now second and long.
Throws it short. Comes down with it.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
He was hit.
Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. The ruling is incomplete.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Runs over tacklers.
They had to cut it away on their previous drive.
They'll set up shop at the 41-yard line. Up the middle.
The stop was made by DeVries. They get about 10 yards there on that play. That brings up second down.
Flips it out short.
Tackle was made by Delmas.
The Vikings will maybe get kick-started a little bit after that catch. Their passing game hasn't exactly been very impressive so far.
Hands it off. Breaks a tackle.
There's been plenty of shoddy tackling out here so far in this one, and that one really kills me because, you know, this is a game that since Pop Warner, you've been taught how to tackle. And how is it that a guy can make it to the professional level and not know how to tackle? The Vikings are really having their way so far against this defense. They have a healthy per carry average, so if they can keep this up, they'll wear out the defense.
Rolls right. DeVries comes away with a sack.
You know, quarterbacks get paid big bucks to put points on the board, make big plays. Well, defensive ends get paid big bucks to keep those quarterbacks from doing it. That time the defensive end got it done.
Here's the pass. He leaps. It's caught.
Boy, that's just a special play right there. You see these great athletes on occasion, the ball's thrown up, and it's just a jump ball, go-get-it kind of situation, and he went up and made a great play there. Those are the kind that quarterbacks don't soon forget.
And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
He's got it.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Ryan Longwell knocks it through to extend their lead to 6. They get him at the 32-yard line. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. Moves to his right. Just got that one off. Johnson picks it off. Won't be stopped.
He's really been playing well now with his second interception of the game. He's got that special instinct that all good safeties need to have to make a difference in this league.
He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Delmos makes the tackle from their own 48-yard line. They go with a pitch to the right. The stop was made by Anthony Henry. Give to the tailback. The tackle was made by DeVries. DeVries with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Philip Buchanan is back deep to receive. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions suffered an interception on their last possession. The stop was made by Edward.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Throws it. And it's completed. He's brought down at the 47-yard line by Lieber.
The Vikings with a huge defensive mistake that time. Matthew Stafford is not going to let an opportunity like that one slip through his fingers. He saw what they were doing and took full advantage.
Makes the catch. Just about 3 on the pass. That'll make it 2nd down. They hand it off. Stays on his feet. Tackle is made by Winfield. Smith gains about 5 yards on the run. They'll go with the run once again.
Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang. It was enough to move the chains.
Yeah, it's almost like he knew exactly where that first down marker was and just got enough for the first down.
Lieber comes away with a sack.
The Vikings get their 4th sack of the game.
Yeah, pretty good work, huh? Not too shabby at all. They found the right answer to get some pressure, and they just keep exploiting it.
He throws right. The stop was made by McCollum. Johnson with his 4th catch of the game. Dumps it out right.
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
Well, let's give him some credit for making a great effort, but just unable to pull that one in.
He's got it.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Jason Hansen is Mr. Automatic. Very accurate kicker, very reliable in any situation. One of the best.
At the 30.
Hit and dropped at the 36-yard line. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt.
Unbelievable!
Rosenfels will hand it off. Tackle was made by Henry. Peterson gets 6 yards on the play. Throws it out. Delmas was there to bring him down.
The Vikings have been facing a pretty stiff pass defense so far. They haven't been getting too much on their completions, but that time, a big play, and that's exactly what they needed.
Peterson gets another carry. Peterson makes the tackle. Peterson gets about a yard on the play. Again with the run. 6-yard pickup. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. Here's the halfback. Chester Taylor does a great job to get free and pick up the 1st. Stop was made by DeVries. A pickup of about 3.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
And the tight end is wide open. Henry brings him down at the 26-yard line.
All it takes is a split second on a play fake for the defense to get just a little out of position. I think that's just what happened on that pass there.
They hand it off again. Adrian Peterson picked up the 1st down after the gain of 4. Passes the ball. Tackle was made by Sims.
The Vikings got a big play that time, and they need a whole lot more of that after beginning this game with a very pedestrian passing attack. That was good.
Hands it to the back. Taylor gains around 6 yards on the run. Here's the 11th play of the drive. Taylor gets the handoff to the right. No official signal yet. He did not score. Minnesota is trying to make this a 2-score game. Rosenfels with the give. Crosses the plane. Well, we'll wait to see. After discussing it, they rule no touchdown. And this is the 13th play of the current drive. Touchdown, Vikings.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
Ryan Longwell is good on the point after. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Buchanan from the 2. At the 30. At the 40. Brought down at the 46-yard line. That return will set the offense up nicely.
It's just so easy to overlook the importance of good special teams. I can't tell you the difference between having to start drives around your own 20-yard line or inside that versus being out in the middle of the field. The confidence it gives your offense, the confidence it gives your play callers makes all the difference in the world.
passes it. He goes up high for the catch. He's in for the score. Matthew Stafford has made some great throws in this one, finding plenty of holes in the secondary on his way to over 300 yards. Jason Hansen tacks on the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
They get him at the 29-yard line.
The Vikings took full advantage of their last offensive opportunity with that touchdown. Now we'll see if they can extend that lead with this drive.
Rosenfels hands it off. Julian Peterson makes the tackle. An 8-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. They hand it off. The stop was made by Tino Isamoa. The Vikings just took their first time out. Is there for the catch.
Phillips makes the tackle.
Adrian Peterson makes his third catch of the game. And he's hit as he throws.
Delmas was there on the tackle.
Wade makes his third grab. Gets the pass out. He's there for the catch.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Ryan Longwell is good on the point after.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
From the 5-yard line.
He gets back to the 29.
The Lions on that last series proved they can move the ball on this defense. They just need to keep it rolling now.
They'll give it off here. He's dropped for a loss. Edwards is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far.
This is your game, baby.
Here's the give. The Lions will take their second time out of the half. 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 32-yard line. And they'll run him again. He didn't get back to the line. They didn't have the ball long there.
And 3 and outs are embarrassing for an offense. When you go out there and run 3 plays and have to go jogging back to your sideline, those defensive guys, they aren't too happy.
Gets to about the 47.
The Vikings have been rolling so far, and now they can really start to take control of this one with another touchdown.
Short throw to the right. What a hit!
We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
We'll take a look at the scores from other action. Here's a look at the top performers from around the league. Larry Johnson has rushed for over 75 yards. Taking a look at the stats from your game now, there was a big discrepancy in the number of plays run by each team in the first half, and the edge edge was held by Minnesota. Adrian Peterson has rushed for over 125 yards. Minnesota is on top 27-17. Now let's take a look at some of the top plays from the first half of your game.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Detroit.
Buchanan from the 5. Flag on the play. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Holding by the receiving team. First down.
They'll start at the 23. First down, 10 to go. They give it to the tailback. A gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up second down. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Hands it off. Henderson was there to bring him down. E.J. Henderson cracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. They'll throw for the first. Brings it in. Johnson makes the tackle. Ronald Curry is able to make his 4th reception. Smith on the inside handoff.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
And he caught it. Johnson is there on the tackle. Bryant Johnson makes his 3rd catch of the game. They'll keep it on the ground again. Tackle was made by Lieber. Lieber with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. They hand it off again. Chad Greenway was there to bring him down.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Tackle was made by Henderson. Maurice Morris gets a nice gain of about 5 yards, and that'll be good for a first down. Morris sweeps right. Breaks a tackle, and now he has room to run. He's knocked out at the 1. That was a good job to get away from the defender in the backfield.
And what a difference that one missed tackle made. If they make the tackle in the backfield, you end up with a loss. Your defense is jumping around. Everybody's excited. Instead, you miss it, and you give up a big play.
Curry brings it in. Touchdown. Matthew Stafford has thrown 3 touchdowns.
Jason Hansen puts it through, and it's a 3-point game.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Taken at the 5. And he gets brought down hard.
The Vikings have scored touchdowns on their last 2 possessions, so they'll look to keep momentum on their side.
Throws it short. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
The Vikings have had a brilliant game running the ball. This keeps up, this defense will be totally gassed in the 4th quarter.
They'll keep it on the ground again. The stop was made by Ernie Sims. Peterson picks up about 4 yards on the play. Back with the carry. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. Julian Peterson
Was there to bring him down.
gets the pass off. And he is able to hold on to it.
Percy Harvin on the receiving end there, and that's catch number 1 in the game. He's been held in check so far.
There's no way we're going
Here's the
down.
give.
We got to make some plays.
Tackle was made
By Phillip. They grabbed 10 yards there.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Not sure if he got in. Yes, it's going to be 6 points.
1 score's nice, but 2, that is really special. And ask any fantasy football player out there, if this guy's on your team, you're almost as happy as he is right now.
He'll take it from the 2. Drop at the 27. The Lions ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Hands it to the back. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Kevin Williams is there on the tackle. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
Passes on the move. Johnson makes the tackle.
The Vikings did a good job forcing a 3 and out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
Harvin fields it at the 24.
He makes it to the 42-yard line.
The Vikings offensively looking pretty strong right now, and they've got the look of a team who may be going in for the kill here. Too early to entirely put it away, but a touchdown would certainly be tough to overcome.
10-yard pickup on the play. That brings up second down. Second down, less than a yard to go.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Pass passes. Defender gets his hand on it, and it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Into the end zone for a touchback.
The offense has to find a way to put some points on the board, and it has to start happening now.
Tackle was made by Williams.
This quarterback's a good athlete, no question about it. When he drops back to throw, you had better account for his ability to run the football, or you're going to give up a 1st down like they just did.
On the ground, up the middle.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Gets the pass away. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown Lions. Matthew Stafford tosses his 10th touchdown of the year to draw within a field goal. Jason Hanson tacks on the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Harvin fields it at the 1. He can't bring him down. Hit and dropped at the 32-yard line. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Here's the throw.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field and try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Peterson will try the right side.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
Again with the run. Jackson tackles him for a loss at the 49.
Come on now.
Philip Buchanan is the return man. And they'll down it at the 1.
The Lions punctuated that last series with a touchdown. I got to tell you, they look really good. They have this defense way back on their heels.
Smith off the right side. E.J. Henderson was there to bring him down. Smith gains about 4 yards on the play. Up the middle with a fullback. Tackle was made by Williams. It's 3rd and 5. Ball on the 5-yard line. Stafford will be dropped in the backfield.
Got to think they'll punt it away here in this situation. No point in taking any chances when you're on the wrong side of the field like this.
He makes it back to about the 31-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive.
There's a flag on the play. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Repeat, first
So first down once again, but a long ways to go following the penalty. Throws it.
The stop was made
By Anthony Henry.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.340. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
The pass is away. There for the catch.
They make the tackle, but not before he gives the Vikings a 1st and goal.
He breaks the tackle. A 7-yard play, and that will bring up 2nd down. 2.5 yards from the goal line now. To the end zone. Henry gets the pick. Still going.
You know, this DB is one of those guys that every time I watch him on tape, I'm always surprised he doesn't have more interceptions because he's so quick with his feet and gets in great position.
Anthony Henry hits a milestone with the interception. That's career number 30.
Smith gets 3 yards on the carry. He rolls right. Gets the pass away.
Winfield had the coverage on the play.
3rd down.
Passes it out. Pass is complete.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Gets the ball away. He makes another catch.
Tackle was made by Williams.
The Lions are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Stafford hands off.
The stop was made by Henderson.
From the 46-yard line. Pat Williams was there on the tackle. 3 yards there.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Here's the pass. There for the reception.
The Lions are continuing to find success throwing the ball. The pass protection is solid, and the defense with a very conservative approach playing off these receivers, allowing them to get open.
They'll keep it on the ground again. They get 3 yards on the play.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
On the ground with a tailback. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
Johnson was there to bring him down.
Throws it.
Big play. The Lions will have 1st and goal.
The Lions are tearing it up on this drive. Wow, they're looking unstoppable.
Stafford with the give.
No official signal yet. After discussing it, they rule no touchdown.
This is the 13th play of this drive. And the defense has a heavy rush.
There are just some days as a pass rusher when those guys are on. I don't know if it's biorhythms or whatever it may be, but there are some days when you can see a guy is just going to be unblockable, and this might be that day.
It's 4th down. He'll kick this from the 10, a 20-yard attempt. And it's good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Big hit there to bring him down. The Vikings come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. Feeds it to the back. Sims hits him for a loss at the 28.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Gives it off. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. Got it off barely.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Buchanan takes it at the 25.
The Lions' last possession bogged down after starting off so well. They marched right down the field, but then had to settle for 3.
The Lions have possession of the ball and are looking to get at least 3 on this drive to break the tie. Smith gets it on the draw.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll keep it on the ground again. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run. You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Liebert makes the tackle. Smith gains about 4 yards on the play. Throws it out. The stop was made by Antoine Winfield. Johnson with his 5th grab of the game. He throws left. Comes down with it. They gain 5 on the play.
Nice pre-snap read that time by the quarterback. He saw the zone coverage and went to the out route.
Passes the ball. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Allen was defending on the play.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Passes it. And it's completed. Touchdown Lions. Ronald Curry increases his receiving yardage total for the game to 100. Clearly he came into this one ready to show his stuff. Point after is good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
So with over 13 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score, the Lions 41, the Vikings 34. Harvin fields it at the goal line. Hit and dropped at the 30. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Gets the pass out. Makes the catch. How about that pass?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
The counter. Still on his feet.
Delmas makes the tackle.
Stack the box, he beat you. Blitz, he beat you. Send the house, he beat you. It really doesn't make any difference. When you get a hot running back and a hot offensive line, there's just nothing you can do.
The stop was made by Tino Samoa.
The Vikings are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Short pass to his left. And it's knocked loose.
Brucey Harvin takes his shot. Good defense.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
They'll go with the run once again. They get 2 yards. That'll bring up third down. Big down for the offense as they try to make up the deficit here in the fourth quarter. Hammered as he lets it go. They bring him down, and it's first and goal. Offense comes out first and goal, needing a touchdown to tie things up. Taylor on the inside handoff.
Talk about being in a groove. Touchdown number 3. He's really just running it so well. He's got the hot hand. A one-man wrecking crew out there today.
Extra point is good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
In the fourth, with more than 11 minutes remaining, the score, the Vikings 41, the Lions 41. It appears that we have a flag on the play. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. First down. The Lions will start this drive at the 15. Stafford with the give. He fights forward to around the 16. Pat Williams was there to bring him down. Smith on the handoff. Edwards hits him for a loss at the 16-yard line.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Hit as he throws.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
Minnesota looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punter. Harvin loses the ball. Smith picks it up, and he breaks into the open field. To the 10. Touchdown Lions. Point after is good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
At the 30. Dropped at the 35. The Vikings will set up shop at the 35. Rolling right.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Tackle was made by Dwayne White. I expected to see them pass it here.
Well, I understand you don't want to get completely one-dimensional, but at some point you have to crank it up and try and make some plays, and I think that time has passed.
Gets the pass off. Is there for the catch. Sage Rosenfels has done an excellent job of leading the aerial attack in this one, racking up over 300 yards through the air. On the ground with a tailback. He fights forward to about the 36. Alexander is there to bring him down. It's the tailback. Tackle was made by Julian Peterson. Julian Peterson with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Brushed as he threw. Phillips was there to bring him down.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Give to the tailback. Tackle was made by Delmos. That's a 10-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd down. Delayed handoff. Still moving.
Nice call that time by the offensive coordinator. Sometimes a team just anticipates pass. Just for a moment, they get a little lax out there, forget about the draw play. You catch it with them for a big first down.
Passes, end zone. Sidney Rice with the grab, but there's been no signal. Did he make the catch? The call is not a touchdown. He'll get it again. The stop was made by Bullock. Tahi gets 3 yards on the play. Tries for the end zone. And it's picked. And he's depleted at the 18-yard line. Talk about a huge play by the defense there.
And they may have just blown their best opportunity to win this game. The ball is in the quarterback's hands, and that interception was just awful.
They hand it off. They tackle him for a loss.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
He throws short. It's incomplete.
And Tom, I think the pressure got to him there. He just got uncomfortable in the pocket and missed that one.
He's still going. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first one.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
He makes it to the 46-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 46-yard line. They give it to the tailback. Tackle was made by Ernie Sims. Ernie Sims makes his 8th stop of the game. They're They're going to pitch it. He lost yardage on the play.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Short pass. Huge hit.
The defense was not fooled on that one. They had them locked down, and there really was no good option down the field.
And takes a terrible bounce.
They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away.
Stafford hands it off straight ahead. Smith gets about a yard on the play. Gives to the back. Sapp will drop him behind the line at the 15-yard line.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football play.
Marcus McCauley was there to bring him down. What about that play?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess, but at least in this situation, it's the fourth quarter, you have the lead, I can understand the call.
He makes it out to about the 47-yard line. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball.
Passes. He's there for the catch.
Kino Isamoa makes the tackle. Holt finally gets into the action, making his first reception of the game.
Gets the pass away. No one can come up with it.
Philip Buchanan had the coverage on the play.
Hands it to the back. He fights forward to about the 29. Philip Buchanan is there on the tackle. Short throw to the right. Breaks free. Bernard Berrien with his 5th grab of the game. Give to the tailback. Dwayne White makes the tackle. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 16. It's the tailback. Still moving. Dizon was there on the tackle. 6-yard pickup, and so it'll be 3rd down. Hands it off.
This is close. They'll bring out the chains. He did get enough for the first.
So many times when the game is over, you can go back and look at what happened on 3rd down, and that ultimately decides football games.
Tackle was made by Grady Jackson. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Taylor gets the ball. Hit and dropped behind the line.
Wow, did you see the hit on that play? That's one of those you kind of stagger back to the huddle and you talk to the quarterback and you say, how about a pass on this one?
Throws just as the pressure gets there.
You know, it's one of the reasons they call it professional football, because a lot of guys coming out of college, they can run the ball, some of them can catch the football, but when you get a magical guy like this that can do it all, what a difference he can make for a team.
Hit and blocked at the 30. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Stafford with the give.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
He doesn't get back to the line.
And you can see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Dumps it out right. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3-and-out.
Now that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
They'll start this drive at the 45. 1st and 10. Makes the short throw. Alexander makes the tackle. Around 5 yards on the throw that time.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
He is hit hard on the play.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
Going deep with this one. And the pass falls incomplete.
Really not a good throw at all that time, but this is a guy that has struggled with his accuracy down the field, and we see it again.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They were forced to punt on their last drive. He throws right. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
Yeah, you're not going to fool this defense on plays like that very much. At least he got the ball out of there, though.
Here's the throw. He makes another reception on the drive. He's still going. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20.
The stop was made by Williams.
Matthew Stafford is having a tremendous game. 600 yards passing is unheard of. Hands it off. The Vikings call for a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. Smith takes it up the middle.
Tackle was made by Williams.
And Williams records his 8th tackle. They'll go with the run once again.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
That was an excellent kick for the go-ahead score.
You know, I know we make a lot of jokes about field goal kickers, but the mental toughness it takes to come into a ball game in this situation and make that kick is really impressive.
He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
I always say go for the touchdown, go for the win, but first things first, you have to get in position for that tying field goal.
Just gets it off.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
He rolls out to the right. And the pass is incomplete.
Just a bad throw, and it is an area that he continues to struggle with. Those deep throws just are not accurate.
Throws it. Almost picked. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
He's under a heavy rush.
Brady Jackson has sack number 1 of the season.
They'll start at the 18-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. They go with the kneel down.
That'll do it from Detroit. Stay right there for highlights and stats.